Hair loss isn't just a getting older problem. Did you know that by age 35, 2/3 of men will experience some form of hair thinning? And it's not just men, 40% of women will see noticeable hair loss by age 50. That's a massive number. But here's something even more surprising: the causes of hair loss go far beyond genetics. In this video, we're diving deep into hidden causes no one's talking about. You'll discover which everyday foods might be making your hair fall out faster, why stress is sneakily aging your hair, and how the products you're using could be doing more harm than good. Stay tuned, because we're also busting some of the biggest hair myths and revealing breakthrough strategies to reverse the damage. Let's uncover what they've been hiding from you, and give your hair a fighting chance. Ready? Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Hidden Enemy, Foods that are secretly stealing your hair. Did you know that some of the foods we think are healthy might be causing hair loss? It sounds crazy, but it's true. For instance, sugar has been linked to faster hair thinning. When you eat too much sugar, it spikes insulin levels, leading to an increase in DHT, a hormone directly linked to hair loss. But it's not just sugar. Processed foods loaded with artificial ingredients are silently harming your hair. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Dermatology, diets high in processed fats and sugars were associated with a 37% higher risk of hair thinning in men and women. The reason? These foods promote inflammation, which affects hair follicles. Want to keep your hair strong? Start incorporating omega-3 rich foods like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts into your diet. These help fight inflammation and promote a healthy scalp. Also, a 2020 study found that people who ate more antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables saw a 28% reduction in hair thinning. That's because antioxidants protect your hair from oxidative stress, which weakens strands. So, the next time you reach for a snack, think twice about grabbing that candy bar. Chapter 2: The Stress Conspiracy, Is Your Mind Aging Your Hair? We all know stress is bad for our health, but did you know it can literally make your hair age faster? When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that triggers a chain reaction affecting your hair follicles. Over time, this can lead to hair thinning and even premature graying. In fact, a 2020 Harvard study found that chronic stress can permanently damage stem cells responsible for hair regeneration. This explains why many people notice more hair falling out after a stressful period. The good news? Reducing stress can actually reverse some hair damage. The same study showed that when stress levels dropped, hair regrowth improved significantly. One of the best ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness meditation. Research published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that meditation can reduce cortisol levels by 20%, leading to less hair loss. Additionally, practicing deep breathing for just 10 minutes a day has been shown to improve blood circulation to the scalp, nourishing hair follicles. Here's an interesting fact: laughter therapy has been proven to decrease stress hormones, and some studies show that people who laugh regularly have healthier hair. So, watching a funny video may actually be one of the best things you can do for your hair. Quick pause, subscribe to stay updated, then let's jump right back in. Chapter 3: Toxic Trends, Are Popular Hair Products Sabotaging Your Growth? This one might surprise you. Many popular hair products marketed as healthy are actually filled with toxic ingredients. Sulfates, parabens, and even fragrances in shampoos can irritate your scalp and cause hair thinning over time. According to a 2021 report by the Environmental Working Group, more than 72% of personal care products contain harmful chemicals that could disrupt hormone levels, a key factor in hair loss. Sulfates, found in most shampoos, strip away natural oils from your scalp, leaving your hair dry and prone to breakage. Parabens, on the other hand, are used to preserve products, but they've been linked to hormonal imbalances that trigger hair thinning. So, what should you do? Switch to natural, sulfate-free shampoos that nourish rather than strip your hair. Products containing biotin or castor oil have shown promising results for hair regrowth. A 2017 study in the Journal of Cosmetic Science found that people who used biotin-enriched products experienced 32% more hair growth compared to those who didn't. Another pro tip: wash your hair with lukewarm water instead of hot water. Hot water can damage your scalp and lead to increased hair shedding. Also, be cautious of overstyling. Daily use of heat tools or tight hairstyles can pull on the hair and weaken it. If you must style, try heat-free techniques or low manipulation styles that protect your strands. Chapter 4: The Power Within, Boosting Hair Growth with Rare Nutrients. If you want to boost your hair growth, you need to feed your body the right nutrients. But we're not talking about the usual suspects like biotin or vitamin E. We're going deeper into the world of rare nutrients that could give your hair a major advantage. Take silica, for example. It's a trace mineral that's been shown to improve hair strength and elasticity. According to a 2016 study in the Journal of Nutrition, people who added silica supplements to their diet experienced a 13% increase in hair thickness after 6 months. You can find silica in foods like cucumbers, oats, and leafy greens. Another powerhouse nutrient is zinc. Zinc is often overlooked, but it's critical for hair growth because it helps regulate your scalp's oil production. A 2013 study from Annals of Dermatology found that 30% of people with hair loss had a zinc deficiency. You can boost your zinc intake by eating foods like pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, and lentils. Then there's collagen, a protein that helps maintain the structure of your hair follicles. As we age, collagen production declines, which can lead to hair thinning. Studies have shown that collagen supplements can improve hair density, with one trial reporting a 34% increase in hair volume over 12 weeks. Bone broth, fish, and berries are great sources of collagen. Chapter 5, Hair Loss Myths Busted. What you've been doing wrong all along. There's a lot of bad advice out there when it comes to hair care. And some of it might actually be making your hair loss worse. Let's clear up a few myths that are doing more harm than good. One of the biggest myths is that washing your hair too often causes hair loss. The truth? Your scalp needs to stay clean to support hair growth. In fact, if you don't wash your hair regularly, oil and dirt can clog your hair follicles, leading to more shedding. Dermatologists recommend washing hair 2 to 3 times a week with a gentle shampoo to keep the scalp healthy. Another common misconception is that cutting your hair frequently will make it grow faster. Hair grows from the roots, not the ends, so trimming it won't impact the speed of growth. However, regular trims do help prevent split ends, which can make your hair look fuller. Here's another myth: brushing your hair 100 times a day will make it shinier and healthier. In reality, overbrushing can cause more breakage and stress on your hair strands. Stick to brushing your hair just enough to detangle it, preferably using a wide tooth comb. And finally, people often believe that tight hairstyles like ponytails or braids are harmless. The truth is, constantly pulling your hair back can lead to traction alopecia, a type of hair loss caused by tension. If you love your updos, just make sure you're not pulling too tightly or wearing them every day. Chapter 6, Age Backwards: How to Reverse Hair Loss and Thrive as You Age. Aging is inevitable, but hair loss doesn't have to be. There are ways to reverse some of the damage and keep your hair looking youthful for longer. One of the most effective ways to fight age-related hair loss is by focusing on your circulation. As we age, blood flow to the scalp decreases, which means less oxygen and nutrients reach your hair follicles. Massaging your scalp for just 5 minutes a day can boost circulation and stimulate hair growth. In fact, a 2016 study published in ePlasty found that participants who massaged their scalp daily saw a 24% increase in hair thickness after 24 weeks. Another powerful strategy is to use low-level laser therapy, LLT. This treatment involves using red light to stimulate hair follicles, and it's backed by science. A 2017 review in Lasers in Surgery and Medicine showed that LLT can improve hair density by 37% after 6 months of use. It's non-invasive and can be done at home with handheld devices. You should also be mindful of your hormones. As we age, hormone levels change, which can lead to hair thinning. For women, the drop in estrogen during menopause is a key factor. For men, it's the rise in DHT, the hormone linked to male pattern baldness. Balancing your hormones naturally through adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha and saw palmetto can help. A 2012 study in Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that saw palmetto reduced DHT levels and improved hair density in 60% of participants. Lastly, focus on stress management. Chronic stress accelerates aging and weakens hair health, as we mentioned earlier. Practices like yoga, meditation, and exercise can lower cortisol levels and promote better hair growth as you age. According to a study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience, people who practiced mindfulness techniques had 20% lower levels of stress hormones, leading to better hair health and overall longevity. Like what you saw? Subscribe and stay connected with all our latest videos.